I'm Neil Fogarty, president of Dodds Memorials, and in this episode of Memorials 101, we're going to be talking about bronze markers. Folks, typically when you're talking about bronze markers, you're talking about markers that are required through cemetery regulations. And years ago, those markers were very limited in design. The modern bronze memorial, however, is very detailed and creates lasting visions of love that couldn't have been even thought about 20 years ago. And whether you're talking about an individual memorial or a companion memorial for two, these features include new design technology. They also include the ability to even put pictures and scene backgrounds. They provide unique coloring that was not available years ago. You also have the ability to choose between having a vase or not having a vase. For those of you that are veterans, you do have the option upon your death to get a Veterans Memorial through the Veterans Administration. These VA markers are typically this size, 24 by 12, but can also be created in a smaller cremation niche version. Also, if you choose to have your companion with you at the cemetery, we can actually duplicate this on an adjoining grave or on a companion marker and utilize what's called a Veterans Match Memorial. It'll look just like yours, however, it'll provide the information for your companion so that both of you can have a space in your markers. The last thing we're going to talk about is the fact that you can also, for civic, for individual business, for school type of commemoration, choose to have architectural bronze created. And these architectural bronze pieces typically are utilized to honor and remember a person, an event, or an organization. We have architectural bronze firms that can do this work, and these are placed anywhere from the Air Force Museum of the United States to the walls of churches and schools to your local business. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of bronze markers. Stay tuned for our next Memorial 101 video. Thanks for watching.